is up, everybody? Hope you're having a good Wednesday night. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. Had a hell of a time setting up stream today, but I think we're good. Hello! Alright, so, yep, we got the PS5 rolling with Valhalla, which is, this is my first time playing the PS5 ever right now, because I've been playing on the PS4 at home. I haven't streamed for 2 weeks, so actually, if those that remember, I actually did a lot of progress, i.e., like, I got everything done on this region. Wealth, Mysteries, and Artifacts. I think on this one, I'm almost done with the mysteries, except I tried fighting this guy and he destroyed me, so I'm almost done on mysteries with this, but I've just been playing a lot of the mysteries, a lot of the wealth, a lot of the artifacts. Haven't done any of the story yet, so anyway, yeah, that's been a lot of fun playing on my own, but now that we're back to stream, we can start doing more story stuff. The biggest thing right now that I've noticed on the PS5, not only are we in 60 frames a second, which you can see right here, we are in 60 frames a second. You should be seeing this in 60 frames a second too. I did alert these guys earlier, and now we're going to go kill them. So let's watch them die in 60 frames a second. Get stabbed! Alright, we've killed 3. Anyway, you're going to be noticing a lot of trophies popping up, because the thing is, your trophies do not, they don't cross over from PS4 to PS5, so I've lost all of the trophies that I've gotten. It seems like I'm getting a couple back here already, but, so bear with me as the trophies roll in. That's just the game rewarding me for how great I am suddenly. So yeah, we'll be getting some trophies as we go. But the another cool thing is the loading time. Like, on my PS4 at home, when I would load up the game, it would take like 90 seconds to load up. On the PS5, it took like 5 seconds to load up. It was crazy sauce. So that was awesome. And then, yeah, ever since the last stream, all I've really been doing is non-story things, which is surprisingly a lot of stuff. So we're going to jump up here and collect this artifact, wherever it's going to be. And then we're going to head back and start doing some story stuff, which I believe we were in East Anglia, I think, doing in the middle of some story stuff. So let's see. This thing is going to be underground. So there's an underground breakable wall right there, so I need to find myself a explodable pot. It looks like something's exploded over here. So where is the explodable pot? Uh-oh. Didn't see me! Do you have an explodable pot? Nope. Anyway, yeah, I also changed the stream to actually stream in 60 frames a second, while my camera itself is still in 24 or 30. I'm not really sure, but, so I probably look normal, but this should look pretty good. So, anyway, where's the explodable pot? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be up here because there's a wire. So let's try up here. Ability to switch between 2 weapons. Well, I mean, I have a long sword and an axe, and if I do this, I can switch between my 2 weapons like that. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, where is this pot? There it is. The theory's correct. So, we're gonna walk over here. and then we're going to just toss this nice little thing over here. Well, that didn't work. We'll probably have to jump over there with it. Okay, let's do it again. We're over here. Think we can make the jump? Let's try it. We can! Okay, now we're going to need to throw it a little higher. Ah! Don't go in the fire. Oh no! I'm on fire! Ooh, loot. Okay. Can't see. There we go. Alright, got the artifact. Now, that is the type of stuff I've been doing at home, but we're not here to watch that. We're here to watch some story progression. Oh no. This hay. What have I done? Okay, so let's head over to... Let's see. I know what I need to do. I need to track a quest. That's what I gotta do. East Anglia, raising iron. Oswald is dead. Is he? But the threat of Rude's clan remains. What can be done to drive them from East Anglia once and for all? Now that that's tracked, we can look on our map where we're going to be going, which is, yep, right here. So we'll go ahead and fast travel to this port. Yeah, I do the side quests on my own. So all the mysteries, and even, like, I haven't even been doing, like, quests. I've just been doing, getting artifacts, getting wealth, and getting mysteries done. My character is currently sitting pretty at 140 power, which, when I streamed last time, I was probably like at 80 or something like that. So I've increased my power quite a bit. My skill tree has definitely branched out. I've been playing around with different abilities and powers, so a lot of progress been done. So let's head this way. I did start doing some of the Seer Asgard stuff. The wolf got out of his cage, and then I couldn't beat it, so probably be going back to that soon too. Alright, where is this quest gonna be?
Think you can swell with the best?
Game is pretty gorgeous in 60 frames a second, I gotta say. In terms of being able to notice the differences, I mean, it just looks better, I guess. But definitely the frame rate's pretty great. Hopefully none of you guys are having any problems with the stream being at 60 frames a second, too.
Another king lost Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Ruud's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reach the walls.
We raise a bid, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of days? It's a stretch.
I think we can make it happen.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Ruud to the bowels of Elbert, Dane Devil.
Ruud may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
Yeah,
Eager
I hope
Saxons
Oswald's
not
alive.
yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burr Castle.
Okay.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
Yeah, I did. I've upgraded my gear. I have a new hairdo,
Hope is a
new
scarce word in this
tattoos.
kingdom.
Got some new stuff.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold
I'm
on
gonna use my own
something, anything,
horse.
than ride with
'Cause
empty
I like my
hands.
horse real good. Okay, let's go. All right, let's do it.
If Rued's
Travel to
clan
Theatford.
continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short. Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men are still there. Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
No time to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you?
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a dame from talk to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
That'd work.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
Yep, I'll deal with your shit.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Abel. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church.
I don't know if these guys are
atop its
gonna be
steeple.
worth it if they can't
You
handle what
managed
I'm
the
about to
task.
handle.
Blew it. I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
You there. Dane. A word, if you will.
Who you?
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Burr Castle. The army gathers there.
Awesome. Anyone else want to talk and join the army? 'Cause that'd be nice. Alright, we are heading. We're going to head upriver to here. Alright.
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Your mother?
We're going to go ahead and commandeer
On a bad man
this boat.
Said she was like that, as she ain't.
Going stealth-like. Yeah, man, the PS5 is running really good right now with this game. Like I said, the biggest thing right now is, like, legitimately, whenever I would be loading the world in, it would take, like, sometimes, like, 2 whole minutes to load. With the PS5, it loaded in, like, 5 seconds. It's pretty amazing. I believe I've already raided this place once. I did a bunch of raids off camera, too. But yeah, this place has been raided once already. So we're just gonna go in here and see what's happening.
Vested in Rued's men.
Alright, yours mid. Well, let's deal with that. Everything's on fire! I don't know what happened!
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey guys, what's up?
Time has come for you.
Come, throw us this way.
Oop, let's go. I want to stomp that guy. No! Yes! He has been stomped. Oop.
Keep the idiot guessing. Oh, curse you.
He threw his shield at me! Ah, misses.
No way out, rat.
No.
You run like a cow. Don't you, coward.
Oh, you know what? I should pick up some arrows. You know what? That's probably smart. Let's go ahead and just raid this place up. Come, fellas!
Come, my wolves.
Odin, take you.
Don't let the fates throw you.
Oh, that guy needs to put out his mystery. Holy shit! Man, that guy could throw some arrows. Stomp in the fire! Whoa, my goodness. Did not see him.
We have what we came for. Let's go.
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Alright. Horn is... Oh, man, I could have used that to get somebody. Where's the horn at? All the way up there, eh? Okay, we'll do that. Let's climb up here. Sound the horn.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been too long since I've heard that sweet sound!
Praise be!
I'm gonna go up here and grab some arrows.
Over here!
And loot that body.
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burton Castle.
Alright, we have, let's see, quite a ways to go up to the ruins of the castle here, so... okay. Let's ride there. Why not? Let's take a little bit of a ride. I can see what chat is going on. And I got some skill points. Woo! Galloway!
Fillward has answered the call. I should join Finney in our forward camp. The Kingsbury horn has inspired more than a few farmers to action.
No! Sometimes I just like a nice ride. I upgraded my horse a little bit, so now I can swim in water, which is nice. I've enjoyed that. Ride through town here. I've had fun using the great sword recently. I find it to be very, very, very fun to do. That's what we get for trying to go in a straight line. Alright, horse, show me the swimming. Good boy. I guess the water wasn't very deep. Alright, let's get going. Wolf! And I guess over here is the... Why is my horse not on my control? Oh, I just realized I was doing that. Okay. This looks like the ruins of a castle to me. Should have an army up here somewhere. Hey you! What are you gonna sell me? Let's see what we can get.
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
Let's have him. I want to find...
Yes, alright.
Books of knowledge is
The
always good.
spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
Alright, map has been updated. We also need to clear out some of these points. I was working my way up to Terror, so I think I'm going to continue with that. Stun. Do I want to grab Heavy Shield? Nah. What's this one? Heavy Resistance. Light attack damage. We'll do that so we can work our way up to Terror. believe in East Anglia. I mean, I still have some mysteries because I need to fight, some of these guys, and there's some other stuff I need to do. But I got a lot of the wealth. I can't get here yet. I think I need to fight these 3 fucking things to be able to get the keys to get whatever's in here. And then I gotta fight this wolf that killed the shit out of me. So there's a couple other things I need to do in East Anglia, but I mostly cleared it out. So we're not really needing to stop along the way for anything.
That horn came from Elvenham. Baldus must have got to them.
The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Alright, here we go.
Was my long ship of youth again? I was tired of gathering dust. Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdy.
Sorry, excuse me.
Eivor, word of your actions in Theoborn has spread like men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
I got over 50 hours in the game so far.
His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I'm ready!
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed! For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Alright, I'm ready for a battle. I haven't had a big battle in a while. Whoa. That was great.
Remember the dream I spoke of?
You sail through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams. Life. Maybe they are one and the same.
Cool. Crash into the castle. Hell yeah.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear. A watcher alight and
Look at my long ship. I got my dudes here. I like my dudes. One guy's like a glowing fantasy character, but whatever.
Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us
He wrecks
coming.
shit during raids. Full course.
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Odin's hell! The sword knight is taken swift.
This is crazy. That ain't good. Am I supposed to dodge or just... What are they shooting?
Hold for impact! Hold!
Alright, we're gonna crash into it. We're crashing.
Now!
I'm glad that was his longship. Dude, this is a legit battle. This is awesome. Woo! Damn! Well, let's fight this battle like an assassin.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates! For Oswald!
Prepare to cut them down!
No, I'm doing that to another. Okay. Break. Yes. All right, someone else do that. Damn shields. Get up on that wall. Can I get up over here? No. What the hell? Ah, I missed. And out of arrows. Any more arrows, please? climb here. Could break the gate from behind. And also take these guys out. What?
Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure! Bolded! Well met!
Damn it, I'm out. Man, I can climb up over here. Nope. Yeah, I'm out of arrows. This guy has some arrows. No arrows when you need them. There's some arrows. Oh, I got him. Came all the way down just to die. Alright, I got that open. Brutal. Oswald, no! I knew he was alive!
Was that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
Oh, I'm gonna come get him.
Where are you out, leading?
Here, you know what I gotta do? I need to switch weapons and then... Hell is it? the darkness, man. Come on. Can't see in this damn corner. Alright, can I climb this? Yep.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruin.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers. An evil, while taking straight my blade. Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cave. You must be blind to stand with such
Damn
a
it.
man. All your efforts, they should be ruled, wolf.
Can't see.
Made for
Ah!
not treated as equals.
An unfortunate
Better
angle.
than this, than all of them.
Do not drag me
There we
down
go.
to the sewage you wallow in. All your efforts, all the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
And you got your dog killed.
That thing should not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has in abundance that which...
Gotcha. Get him out of that cage.
Thank you. You throw in with these wastrels? These Arger swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Okay.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
I'm gonna go with Oswald. I mean, Ivor's right. This is all about setting up his king. I can't just defy his first thing, you know?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
You will not be going to Valhalla tonight.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Alright. Assault complete. Brach Castle.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
To the ship! Praise the Orphan! Oswald lives!
You fight well, heathen. Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Look around here. I think I've already plundered anything that could be plundered here, so let's continue with story.
I can't believe we did it!
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vinir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
No, I hear you.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Alright, more skill points. Gotta keep working our way up to... we're trying to get to terror, so let's keep going with these. Melee resistance and heavy damage plus 4. Nice. Let's see. We're not going to run the whole way. We're going to just go ahead and fast travel and be thankful of the PS5's quick load times. So, all right. Yeah. See, look at it. Crazy. Crazy load times, man. I love it. Check out the store. See if there's anything that we want.
Hello and welcome.
I don't have a whole lot of
This could
silver.
be very useful. You have an eye for craftsmanship. This is the current fashion.
Every once in a while, I just like to buy some kind of crafting material to have.
You never know when this
Get
might
one of
come
these.
in handy. Glad to replenish it. All done.
I will see you later, friend.
Oh yeah, you know what? I really should sell everything that I have
What
too.
can I get for you?
I always forget to do that. Sell all trinkets.
Happy to take this off your hands.
Gave us some money.
This could help
Let's
you in your travels.
let's get this titanium. Let's buy all 5.
Seems like you're equipped. Nothing else?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
All right, let's get to the wedding. And the wedding's gonna be at the church. Looks good. They got it all decorated up.
Beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Yeah, and they
Thank
got
you.
pigs too.
May this
Sweet.
feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future.
Ooh. Let's see. Is this somebody that we want?
Made it.
Glory, gold. Pick me, Eivor. We'll hunt them all.
He's got some cool gear, I gotta say. Yeah, we'll recruit him.
Ride with me, warrior. For plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Looks like they're having a Christian marriage because not everybody's covered in blood like it happens in Vikings. And the brothers. That's good. Oh, no, there's some blood. Simba.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
All right, Oswald.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did it. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
That happens when I feast.
Skål, Ivor! Let's have a drink.
Drinking
Your
time.
fist is
Great.
without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Oh, I thought we were going to play the drinking game.
Wolf Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if
Okay,
you
we're getting the drinking
tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Mm-hmm. Oh no. I don't have enough money. I bought an ingot. And then I bought a new cruiseman. I have enough money. Let's take her
Silver,
for it.
such tiny ambition. Do it for the skulls that will sing songs of our superior bellies.
Then let our guts live forever in their tales. Come, let the making of a legend begin.
Is that what you say? Yes.
When do I press again for this?
Score! Drink more.
Oh. He's beating me. What? I pressed it though! Fuck, I'm gonna lose this one. He is the ale beasts of Anglia. Fuck. PS5 is getting the better of me. Fuck. I'm glad I didn't lose more money.
Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed.
Damn. Now I look like a fool. And I'm drunk. Pig.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you
This
hear?
has nothing.
Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Well, I appreciate the option.
How light-footed I am. You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elmenhar.
I'm not gonna do that right after you shamed me during the drinking contest.
Care for a challenge?
Eivor!
Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my parts.
They stand so strong.
Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
Yes, that's it.
Shouldn't be drunk doing this.
As with everything, an easy task for the Wolf-Kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Alright. Got some money. 50. Sweet. Get Fenrir down from the roof. What's he doing on the roof?
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Vinir.
Is the map there wires?
I'm white drunk.
Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Only least he didn't fall off the roof.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Oh, there you go. Safe.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Look out, pig!
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the
Got a lot of
Raven
rings
clan
now.
and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
Ah, this fucker.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
You leave him alive, I guess.
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald! I want to fight for him, but I want to trust him too. I don't want him to die. I gotta trust him.
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but don't let your guard down.
I wanted to fight for him.
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Come on, Oswald. Alright. Better than you've ever done? Yeah. Stomp him!
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent? So cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's.
Sturgamore.
Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
It's a strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Nice.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finia. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Ilmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Until next time, King.
Alright. I kind of want to go find that guy and
See if the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well, and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
Alright, report to Randvi. Okay, so we gotta go back to the settlement. Is there anything here I want to do before I take off? I don't think there is. I did most of the stuff here. So we're reporting back. Quick loading. Pretty great. Oh man, it's rain here. Let's see if we can upgrade our weapons at all.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Sven.
Was?
Sven?
What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago.
Sven?
Sleep.
No. How's Toby?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word.
Sven is the...
As far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
What have you got for me today?
Let's see if I can do anything with my
pieces
gear.
are good. But
I need
very good.
What is that gold? What is this here? Tungsten. Where do I find that? 'Cause I can't upgrade any of that anymore. Where do I find tungsten? I wonder. I mean, this is everything that I've been using. I kind of don't want to waste any more until I get that. So they're only in areas over 200. Oh, that makes sense. Places I haven't gone yet. So okay. Well, is there anything I want to enhance while I'm here? enhance the sarcophagus shield. Those are the heavies. Let's enhance light. Let's go ahead and enhance this.
I'm sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud.
Cool looking. Alright. And then,
You like the looks of that one?
maybe the House Carl's axe. I'm gonna do that too. Nice looking. Alright, cool.
Nothing else I can do for you?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Be well, my friend.
Eivor,
What have you got for me today?
That wretched hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger, why all this?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rather disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Okay.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
I got my fox! Yay!
There is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is
Of
there?
course Dag was
In
gonna
Sigurd's
be upset.
absence, who has a better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
I did find a fox that's now part of my my camp now. And I have a cat
Please start again.
and a wolf.
Tell me all that has happened.
I will start.
There's the
I
wolf.
have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine. A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you.
Okay. Seems pretty damning.
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan? As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
I mean,
believe
Holger
I have
is
heard
clearly
enough.
in the wrong.
If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
All right.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant
Oh my
painting?
God.
After all, in some ways, you helped its creation.
Absolutely not.
Pay with the painting. Oh, it's funny. Ability damage and hell. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's see what letter we have.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Yeah, Chewie is the name of my wolf, by the way. Sail wolf, okay. The king.
Dandy! I'm happy to see you. Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Okay, nice.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Alright, got it.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish you could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Do I want to do this one? Or do I want to not do it? We'll see. I'm going to use the bathroom while you guys think of the proper response. Do I go ahead and say let's go to Grantebridgeshire or Alliance Bank? Debate! let's see. Nice, got the pole up. That's cool. Looks like most people are saying for going here, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, we got a little bit of time left in the poll, but I doubt. I don't know. It's a lot more votes. Let's get your votes in. All right. I don't think that they come back, so we're going to go ahead and go with the second option.
Randvi, take a
Thanks for the poll, though.
Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know.
Are you coming? What happened?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would
You're
always
stuck.
do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Can you not go on the bridge? There you go. Alright, so we're heading... We'll have to cross the river here. So we'll just walk forward. And we're not taking the longboat. So I guess we'll run there. Would she get one, my horse? I mean, that's not really stretching her legs too much. Just be on the horse. We gotta run. Yep. I haven't really had many glitches in the game. I definitely haven't really had any since switching to PS5. I mean, every once in a while you get like a odd character animation in an NPC or something, but
It
nothing
really
crazy.
is lovely here. I have not tried to get used to the settlement. Isn't that awful? To live one's life.
We're gonna swim.
To live one's life in so small a pond. Hear stories from you and scouts without ever venturing further. God, do you smell? Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Just follow this road and take us over the bridge. Now we'll call the horse that she's had to be able to run and swim. All right.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
We got the PS5 last Thursday. You can see us opening it during podcast.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantabridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here, too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
you... We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
All right.
The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we fight them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor with his iron-fisted Drenger.
Let's go this way.
I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means. You seemed hot for battle.
Hot for battle. Here we go. Oh, one of those guys. That's ridiculous. Come on, big boy.
deliver Magni his horse.
Is there anything else? Oh yeah, there's a chest over here. I gotta get that. Alright, that's okay. Oh man, that's the one thing about this game. The horse speed going up a hill is so slow.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return.
Where is she going?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Man, she's got a hammer. Yeah.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am
What are you
mini
playing
game.
at?
a drinking contest. You
I
versus
suck at this
me.
game.
Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
You're going to start.
Shit.
Rule-monger.
Randi's done you better.
Shit.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Oh, Randvi.
It's a sunken
Another
tower
stop.
near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one
Okay.
last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
All right, we're heading for a sunken tower. Is that what you said?
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
So it's across a bridge. Okay, I think I know where that is.
Finally, you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested a
Oh, my brother!
Damn bandits! I'm having a conversation. Now I don't know what she's gonna say.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Alright, I have been here.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
I guess so.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Still slow.
Well, well. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. I can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
This is awkward.
I got
Sigurd's
away from
wife.
myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Ah, man. This is Sigurd's wife. I kind of like the hunting lady. What should I put? I don't want to do anything that's going to make her mad or feel bad. I'm not going to do it. Damn choices. No, I like Sigurd. Sigurd's wife, I'm not doing it.
Randvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further. But that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish too. Let this be a dream.
Dad would be real mad.
A moment that never happened, but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful
Push me
day
off this tower.
as friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
Sigurd's my dude. I can't do that. Unless he said it was okay.
Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
That's probably not good. Alright, well, we completed that quest. So, what do we do now? 2 points! For blue balls. Range, Way of the Bear. We're getting there next time. Alright, quest. I don't currently have anything going right now, so I do need to return to the table. What do you guys? You guys want me to go back to Asgard and work on that, or should I go and open up a new alliance in a new place? What do you guys think? New alliance. That sounds good. Alright, well, we're going to return to the settlement. Where is the, where's the person who just passed away live? I can't remember. I need to send up my Raven, I think.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Can't build anything new. Tattoo shop? Tattoo shop's up here. No one's here though, right? Is there like a graveyard, I think? Where do we put our people to rest in this in our place?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
You can track the quest. That's probably smart. I do want to check that out. Here. Speak to Tove. This way. Yeah, there's a circle of rocks up here, I think. This way, that is probably where it's going to be. Yep.
I don't know how to draw.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
Was he like poisoned or something?
I'm sure he went in
Didn't
peace.
seem like he was.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby.
Quest completed.
Know you're valued.
Alright, let us go and form a new alliance.
Greetings.
Hey. It's not awkward. Why is there no... Okay.
Eivor.
Randvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
We could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little. Like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company. And your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
I want to talk about us.
I want to see the Alliance map.
But she's my bro's girl, and I like the Hunts lady, so... Fish power 90, 130. London is 90. Ooh. London. Kind of want to try. What do you guys think? Should I go for Oxnaford or London? What do you guys think? 90 and 90. Well, that was weird. I guess the land cable just jumped in now. What are we thinking? Dissin or Dissin? Suggested power is both. London, Ox. London, that's 3 Londons, 1 Ox. Do I hear 4? First to 5. Oh no, we got a poll going. Let's see what the poll says. Poll up. 50%. So yeah, vote in the poll that's going on right now. Do I go to Oxen? Do I go to London? Both the same suggested power. Rewards here are some supplies. Rewards here is my settlement. Looks like it goes up. Alright, we're at 60%, 65% London, 70% London, with 20 reporting. Your vote matters here. We will not be issuing any kind of recount. So vote. You only got like 10 seconds left. I do want to go to London, I think, because I haven't been to like a big, huge city yet. Which I assume that is. But it looks like we are at 69%. 71% with London. So, we're going to London.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
Alright.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Alright, London. So, we're going to... I don't know if I... We're going to stop at the Assassins. And see if there's anything else I need to do over there, too. Give order medallions.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
Poison strike.
Thank you. I expect there are yet more to claim.
Okay. I don't have enough codex pages.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Wow, okay. Well, let's go to the Order. And that's what we've killed. There's a lot more here. Clues found. Clues found 1 of 3, 1 of 3. Let's see. Red Walla. Okay, so are these the okay. These are the zealots. So I've actually killed 2 zealots on my home quest too. So 2 of the zealots have been killed. That's pretty nice. So anyway, I guess I need to look for more clues when it comes to these guys. But we can track this one. Mark that target. Did I mark it? Unmarked, okay. Target is marked. So where is that target? He is all the way over here. But we're heading to London! Which is good, because I need to get these viewpoints. So we're going to go from the north. So let's go ahead and fast travel here. Okay, we are not facing the right direction. But you know what? I might just go ahead and get off the boat and actually ride into London and not sail there. Thanks for the ride, boys! Look out! I'm gonna skip over any like wealth and stuff now, because that's the kind of stuff I probably will do when I play at home by myself. Oh, look at this. Shit! Wow. Got some Roman ruins here. Alright, we're here. London.
Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt hand.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Leonov. Hey, bear on, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
The Governor's Burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow!
Hey, Dick.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Fight! 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 Fight!
Kind of nice coming to London.
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull
No.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
Yeah, why is my counter not working? Oh well.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
Stow.
It is good to meet you,
Man,
Stow.
Ivor can just have a relationship with everybody, can't he?
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigo we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ Apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigo who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke is an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigo I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many. Wait, something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
What happened?
God, no. No.
Jesus!
Kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for
I
outsiders.
think he's dead.
It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stow. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? You governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stow's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigo, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigo had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
To get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intrigue's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to...
Can't get through there.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Uba.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just...
Is that Uba Ragnar's son?
can't.
Look at us.
chests. What else is there to see? Some more clues.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. Two average and one massive.
It's a big boy. Oh, cool. Ah.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of the guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. The second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Well, let's find the biggest dude.
In this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Alright, we're going to go to the temple.
I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Oh yeah, the PS5 controller rocks. I love it. entrance to the temple. Right there.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for attack.
Oh, hey guys. I didn't realize this was a restricted area, but oh well.
Guarded for a tangle of all runes. I need to find the entrance.
Investigation area.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
There we go. Is there anything back here? What is this? Nothing? Weird. What about behind here? There's one here. I better look at more stuff first.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Okay. Any other clues? Alright, so we need to get around this door. We can probably do that by going through here. Let's get out a torch. Ooh. Briton shield. Cool.
Messages between the Leech and the compass. Healing Gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Go over to our skills. Should have enough to get to Terror. Melee. Terror. 150 power.
This place is heavily guarded.
It was. Get up high. Yeah, London's really big.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
That guy is
Looks
standing
less like a meal
right
of
next to
crows
him.
in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Two skill points. Where where do I want to go with my skills now? Actually, you know what? I need to look at this poison ability that I got from the Assassin Order. Range Poison Strike. Applies a poisonous concoction to the tip of your arrows. That's pretty cool. Light bow combo. Battlefield cremation. Fire attacks. Oh, that fills adrenaline. That's pretty cool. Sprint bash. I'll go for that. Ability damage and stuff. Alright, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I do need to do that one for the one Roman guy. But, first things first, I need to do this viewpoint. That's what I need to do. Fire! Alright. London. Big fort over there. Synchronized. Alright. There's another viewpoint over this way. We got a zealot here. Lots of wealth to go over, which I will be doing that. But we are going to go to try to track down the arrow, I think, next. See if we can take care of that in this stream. It's that way. There's a key up here. I want to go for the key. I'm not going. No, I'm not going for the key. I'm doing quests. I will not be distracted.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market. A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
You know yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin. And this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body.
Yeah, he
I know
was there
Erke
first.
so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Abel.
Okay, I gotta find one of these coins.
Go, my eyes.
Here! This way. Ah, yes. For this I am coming.
You got a coin?
You've had enough.
Is that coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin. I shot. If you want one, you talk to my mate Ussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard you take for this stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah, and they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Ussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks.
Shit. Let's try to steal it. Line of sight broken. I haven't done any pickpocketing yet. They saw me immediately. I don't know what I'm looking for. I can't find it. Breaking line of sight.
Forgive my intrusion.
Alright, so that guy in the middle, we can probably pickpocket him.
Let's stay away. There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Blend in.
Stay sharp.
Alright, we did it.
Better stay awake.
It'd be helpful if you guys were all just standing there looking at me. Alright, got a coin. It wasn't graceful, but we did it. Colosseum. And this is a contest by a guy named the Arrow, so I assume it's gonna be about drinking.
Keep seeing him around my mum's house. Hopeless. Thinking we can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers. Now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I'll
I
practice.
will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
So just what? Shoot as many as I can? Is that the trick? Oh, shoot all of them. Okay.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
Alright.
I've had enough practice.
I'm ready.
Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows none! Fire!
Odin spear, did you see that? Incredible! It was a fair shot. Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us, and he'll know it's you. Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here, run up, because it looks like there's a cool little zip line here. Yeah, I'm still doing it. What's up?
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
Yeah.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Okay.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader,
Find and assassinate.
like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south.
Am I supposed to kill the main guy? Who is that the arrow? I don't know if that's the arrow.
What we need now
I mean,
are strong
he's got a
borders
quest marker
and
over him.
stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our springards, ready to attack
So he's
the
already
invaders
the arrow.
by land or by water.
Let him
And
talk.
further,
Until these storms of accusations clear, I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city.
Oh, you will you?
That I could replace him. For Trigger was a pillar of steel. But I can try. Let me be your arrow. Let me point a true way forward.
Your arrow. Assassinated.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Is the voice actor for Eivor and Odin the same?
You're just a king killer and a coward.
I know when I go to Asgard, I am Odin, but
Mighty High Horse,
the same
you'd
voice
do
actor.
the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Is it that Archer from Avatar? Yeet. Let's set an example for this city, huh?
In step with me.
Anyone else?
No escape. He'll get you. I can run for hours.
There's the arrow for it. That's what I thought. Eivor, Wolf Kissed! Check out my place! You don't want to be in a bad place like London. Move to the up-and-coming place I can't pronounce. Alright, back to... Return to Stowe, okay. Stowe is this way.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort. But glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgo's gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the keys. He'll be waiting for you.
If the Compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Hey, what's up? Alright, let's go look for the Leech. The land cable is connected. This way. 2 points. We are heading to over here, right? Is where I was going. I can't remember. What was the skill I was going for next? Does anybody remember? Perfect attack wouldn't be too bad. It was this one. Hunter bow combo is what it was. Am I using a hunter bow? Yeah, flawless hunter bow. Okay, that works. I don't want to get there and not using the right skill. Or the right bow, I should say. Alright, well, we get it then. So we have it. One more skill point. Increases mastery with the hunter bow. Or range. Let's go ahead and do this. And keep heading in to do more of these tasks. Who's this?
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harp from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleeman, we were called. The finest bards in all London. Our music moved statues to tears, but no more. The Lord demanded I return to the fold. I begged Izane to join me, but she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that Kine wolf. All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding.
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
Sure.
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the Gleeman perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
Why was to follow her? Because I'm not. I just gave her money. Paid her to stop playing. We're gonna see if we can maybe get the leech before I end stream. We'll see. Oh, it's a pile of bodies.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same.
A lot of rats.
It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrowheart? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick
London
hearing
Bridge.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these thugs.
Do I look like one who could?
Well, new fast travel location.
That's the healer's song, isn't it?
So we need to go look around London Bridge. Which is over there.
Out of the way. Let the man work.
Little free running sequence here.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh, he only shows up at night. I understand. Gotcha.
Best wait until nightfall.
Gotta wait until nightfall. Well, you know what that means. We gotta wait until next week, because that's gonna be the end of stream. I will go in and do a lot of the wealth and other London stuff that's not the main story over the week, and then we'll pick up where we left off. I've thought about, you know, I mean, I know I said I'm not going to do a lot of story stuff, but it is a huge game, and I do want to make sure I'm getting through it. I've thought about also just maybe doing some of the, you know, what is it, like, if I look at my quest mark, you know, like, there's the main stuff here, but I need to just do a bunch of this kind of stuff as well. But what about Asgard? Is Asgard something that should be done on stream, or should I try to do that off stream? So, I don't know. I wonder if I should save Asgard for stream too. But it's a huge game. There's a lot to do, and I'm excited to be playing it here on the PS5. But at home, I have to keep playing it on the PS4. Damn. Everything but the main mission and Asgard. So Asgard should probably be done on stream. You think, Jay? I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't. I mean, I won't get into it this next week. But anyway. Oh, man. It's a long day. It's a good stream. Asgard's quest line's pretty neat. Okay, I'll save Asgard and the main quest line as much as can. But yeah, throughout the week, I will play through and clear out some of those icons in London, because there's a lot of shit to collect here, and I want to try to get that cleaned up. See if I can find maybe the Assassin's Bureau. I cleaned up like all of this. I love a map that's just cleaned up. So anyway, I need to clear out this area when I get there, but this is all cleaned up around here, so I'll do that. Anyway, so I'll be doing that throughout the week, and that's going to be the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.